section of the videos, we're going to be talking about the final 4 elements of your disaster planning checklist. In this section, we're going to do a little bit more of an external focus and look at your community, technology, communications, customers and suppliers. So we work through these elements once again to help you get an idea of how you're actually managing these at the moment. Do you know who your suppliers are? Do you know what may happen to them if they have a disruption in supply of their products or services to your business, and how this would actually impact your business? In your community, do you know who the chambers of commerce are and the key contacts to help you in times of disaster? This section will also help you look at the technology in your business. What would happen if your computer system went down? If the bank suddenly phoned one day and said the apps aren't going to work? I know that's a crazy example, but it may happen. And also your communications. Communications is one that businesses may not tend to focus on to a large extent when you're managing a disaster. They're internal and external communications. When there's a disaster in an area or an impact that's happening, communications are absolutely critical. I can't stress that enough. Talking to your staff, talking to your suppliers, talking to your people involved in your business, your stakeholders, letting them know what's happening. That yes, this is a glitch, this is happening, but we're working on it, we've got it under control. But also having something prepared for the media, having someone designated to talk to the media with a bit of a brief written, a spiel, so that they can actually communicate and articulate what you're doing in your business and how you're managing this disaster. In this section of your workbook as well, you'll find some more case studies about how 3 different businesses have managed disasters and the impacts of disasters. By now, you will have been introduced to resources that will help you in your disaster planning journey, and we've focused a lot on your business, on the operations, focusing on the internal impacts and external impacts. But also we've looked at your community and how you can work more effectively with your community in times of disaster, and to ensure that the economic and social impacts are lessened.